to me, birds talk to me. If I go down on my knees, I will run for shelter. Endless summer, live the curse. It feels like nothing matters in our private universe.
Hello YouTube, Briefest here. It's been a long time between drinks. I'm the first to admit that, and I apologise. It's been so long since I've last posted a video, but that's, as I might have stated in my last one, it's literally due to I had no more tobaccos on hand to review. Since then I've actually received a few more, one of which is this one right here, which we're going to be reviewing. It's from McClelland Old Dog. And while I've got you there, I'll read on the back. A full English mixture, dark with Cyprian Latakia, spiced with fragrant Xanthia from Macedonia. Its liveliness is a result of aged, fuel-cured Virginias and jet black Cavendish tobaccos. We are pleased to make available once again this original Old Dog pipe tobacco recipe. So, anyway, very good to see you all again. I hope you're all very well, and without any, we'll just get straight onto this. So this, the brand obviously is McClelland, and it's blended by the McClelland Tobacco Company. The type of tobacco is in English, produced in USA. The cut is ribbon, and the tobaccos it consists of Black Cavendish, Latakia, Oriental, Turkish and Virginia. And the tin note of this is nothing short of incredible. That's about all I'd say on it. It just absolutely smells divine. Good time to be doing this video. Not that anyone cares, but the power's been out here for the last couple of hours, so good time to make a video because I can't really do much else. I was working out the back in the shed on a project there, and there's just no power, so can't do anything. And I don't have any rechargeable tools, sadly. Might be something I might start looking at getting. Anyway, without further ado, I am going to be smoking Old Dog in my old Jake Hackett. This is I think it's 2014. Whoops, it's quite a big bugger. This one's a bit like an old pot, but it smokes like a champ. A bit of weight to this, feels great in hand. A little bit of temp here. And I thought, since we were reviewing an Old Dog, just another note about this tobacco. This was actually another of the ex-Ashton line blends that was discontinued, and McClelland picked it up and revived it, hence the, well, it's part of the Revival series, I believe. I don't actually say it on here, but as it is, it's Ashton Revival. Anyway, so yeah, with that in mind, I've gone with the good old matches. Power's out, matches, everything goes hand in hand. So here we are back, got that going. Not much to, I was going to say not much to say on this one here. What I can say about this one here is, in my opinion, that what I presume it's called, pronounced xanthus. It gives it almost like a cinnamon spice as opposed to like a peppery spice. Very, very nice. actually usually smoke this in a bent pipe, which I think it smokes better in. And the reason for that, the bent pipe, is because it's so rich, spicy, zesty. It just benefits from that. Very low on the nicotine. It's a real easy puff. Good English intro. I wouldn't say it's a good intro into pipe tobacco in general, but in saying that, I wouldn't probably recommend. I was going to say, recommend English as a beginner smoke anyway. Probably like most people, a light aromatic maybe or something like that. But as far as English, very, very good. There's a lot of comparisons to the Old Dog to Frog Morton. I can totally see why. And of note, don't push this blend. Just sip it, let it come to you like a faithful old dog, and savour it. Sip it and savour it, and it'll do wonders for you. Much better than if you puffing too heavy away on it. Trying to get more, because it is low on nicotine. It's reasonably mild or medium. The strength of this is, like, I would say mild to medium. The taste medium to full. Room note, meh. But yeah, so just savour it, sip it, and let the flavours come to you like a good old dog. Very nice. Today, oh yeah, drinking this one here. This is local ciders that are made here by Wildside. This one's Patea and passion fruit. We know to make of this, the temperate climate of subtropical Northland provides great condition for growing tropical fruit such as feijoa and passion fruit, which is what this flavour here is. It is also the stomping ground of the Captain Cooker, so wild pig, which is, as I say, a local wild pig here. A sausage-shaped whirlwind that demolishes everything in its path. Some say it's the fiercest beast you'll encounter in the New Zealand bush. We say it goes great with cider, and it is beautiful. Oh, it's delicious. I'll set it out there. I don't know about you, but it's been a bloody long time since I use matches every day at work, but never use them to smoke a pipe. Nice old tin, nice wee picture of an old dog on the front. And lastly, I'll mention of this blend. I'd actually like to. I'd actually like to try it with this blend using the Syrian latakia as opposed to the Cyprian, just to make a softer smoke, if that makes sense. But that being said, it's a very nice latakia mixture. It delivers a nice, rich, and dark taste. And this blend. It lights well, stays lit well, burns cool to the bottom of the bowl, and like a good old dog, it does not bite. Just a nice one to sip away on. Very nice blend. If you haven't tried it, get yourself some. Beautiful. That in mind, I'm giving it 4 whiffs out of 5. Sorry it's been a long time between drinks, everyone, but so I hope this finds you well, and you'll hopefully get a few more videos out in the next few weeks. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the review. Feel free to leave comments on that. And as always, hang loose, everyone.